Hi everyone, I'm Aditya and along with Manika as Team MnM we were working on StreetIQ. So today is 21st of July and we were asked to post an update on Sama Social regarding whatever we have done till now and whatever changes that we have made till now. So from a past few days, we were working on how we can improve the overall functionality and gain more trust of people. Because last time in the mentorship round, one of our mentors, Alok sir, he told us that this platform should be accurate and should also be trustworthy. Now, to be even more trustworthy, so now when a person goes to report tab, so earlier it was like they can upload a picture that they clicked somewhere else and some other time, like a past picture. So they can upload it at any time and can select the GPS location from wherever they are. It doesn't matter whether they are currently at that location or not. They can simply click a picture while they are traveling and then they can reach their home and then post the updates on our platform. But that came with a cost that people may misuse this feature and they can create fake reports. So to fix that, what we did is now when you go to report tab, it asks for a live picture and you cannot upload a picture which has already been captured or from your gallery. So now it asks for a live picture. Currently, I'm using this on my laptop, so obviously I cannot take a live picture right now. So I have my shutter closed. So I'm clicking this picture as a demo picture. So this was a picture of my demo. So no hazard detected because it has nothing there. So now let's for just for demo we can select anything from here. Now confirm location. So now a person cannot manipulate this GPS location. They have to use their own GPS location and then submit report. And when submitted, it will show this verified checkbox and the report is submitted on this area. So this so now this prevents users from misusing this platform. Although we have kept that feature, a report will be still verified only when it is sensor confirmed. But the last time, sir also told us that what if an area is a remote place and it does not have running traffic, which includes vehicles with built-in 360-degree cameras for sensors. So to make sure that this does not happen, now we also made uh, developer panel and a government portal. So let's just first talk about developer panel. When we click on developer panel, earlier this was not there. This is an additional feature that we added just now. So once we log in as a developer, sorry, okay. So once we log in as a developer here, we can see as a developer panel, as a developer or an admin. Now a admin can see what are all the hazards that are pending uh, verification. He can go on pending and see all the pending ones. Then he can see all the verified ones and he can see all the rejected ones. Now the purpose of this is to make sure the platform is clean from cached or fake reports. So like we just reported this right now 4:31 p.m. and it is 4:33 right now, 2 minutes ago. So we can click on this and the photo evidence, we didn't click a picture, so that's why the same picture is appearing here. So this way, so you can now the admin can simply verify this, approve. So once he approves this, so it will not require any sensor confirmation and it will be approved from admin panels itself. Now for government officials, now to give government more access to this platform and to help government actually see what are the hazards in their areas, we have a government portal as well. Government can contact us and based on their level, like for example this one, this user ID and password we created for a district level government. So for government to get their login credentials, they will contact us and then we will give them their login credentials. So to make sure that government officials also do not misuse this platform and they will not alter the reports here. So we can also like revoke their IDs, and we can also control what permissions at that particular government ID can have. So right now we can change whether they can edit hazards or can remove hazards. I have not provided this access to this particular ID that we are seeing right now. So this is how it works. Now let's just add a new government ID, and I'll show you how it works. So let's just select the department name. So for the department name is set PWD Delhi, and then the username. So username we will set blh.gov, and then the password. Let's just set 1234. We're not providing any permissions, and then because I'm publicly posting this. So now area label optional, then area access area. So now to make sure that the government portal is concentrated and they can actually see whatever hazards are there in their own area and they are not disturbed by all the other maps and all the other surrounding areas, we can particularly select an area for them. Like the Delhi government asks for login credentials, so we select New Delhi here. So it will automatically map this New Delhi area, and then we create a government ID based on this. So this has been created. I'll save this, and then now I can actually sign out, and now I'll show you how the government panel actually looks like. So now you can visit the government panel, username, and this. We'll use this and sign in. So now the Delhi government can simply see that this is the area under their administration, and they can only have access to that much area hazard which was under the Delhi authority. So now they can actually click on that and see what. So okay, we have two hazards here in Delhi. Maybe they are nearby, that's why on the map it shows them as a one hazard. So they can actually filter them and they can actually export the data. Also, their panel provides them a ruler. They can actually measure the distances between, like from here to here. If we see, it gives a distance also. So this way, the government dashboard works, and we have provided limited access to government panels to make sure that the user trust in our platform is still kept and people trust us, because so one of the features why we created StreetIQ was to empower citizens and journalists so that they can question the government officials also, what is the infrastructure on which they are working on. And there are so many potholes and hazards out there in the territory and they're still not working on it. So to make sure the government cannot change or the government officials cannot misuse this platform, so we have kept this feature as well, and the government panel is also restricted and they have also not been provided the access to edit or change. However, in some special cases when that is very much needed, we can collaborate with the government officials as well, and then we can provide them access to editing and changing or adding new hazards as well. So these are all the updates that we did in StreetIQ, and that's all for now. Hope you have a good day. Thank you.